So hello, my name is Alejandro White and I am the founder of DoctorNow. I am 27 years old. I am from Colombia. I decided to leave Colombia 3 years ago and came here to the Philippines working with an NGO. And since then, I have also been working in different companies from FMCG and automotive companies. Um, when you are not finding me working a lot, that is a lot of my time, you can find me, like traveling probably or doing some exercise like boxing or something like that. As a profession, I am an environmental engineer, but also have like a minor in management. And like I would say like my major experience has been in social innovation, uh, business development, and go-to-market. So I think like my passion to be entrepreneur started when I was in college, and I decided to be like very different from what everyone was doing. Was just going to the school and being in the school studying and just going after that to the house. And I started doing like social projects with like different organizations with different NGOs, and that bring me to like different places in the country where I was doing like these projects related to health, related to environmental topics, and also I'm teaching English to these people. So I guess like this part of me was start like incubating like my passion to be entrepreneur, and that was the principal reason why I came to the Philippines. Like the NGO that I was working there decided to bring me here, and I started working with them during 1 year, and after that year I decided to stay because I see so much potential in the country in terms of growth and in terms of opportunities and challenges that the country still have. And I guess like maybe people in the Philippines don't see how many things potential like that potential that the country have, and I decided that I can do something about that and staying like a little bit longer in the country. So this is like how like everything started, and like that's part of the reason why I decided to become an entrepreneur here in the country. I guess like my first point with entrepreneurship in the country was with a boot camp that I have with the Asian Development Bank and Hanyang University in South Korea. A friend was just working there and told me like there is like this boot camp, and I just decided to join it. From like almost 150 applicants, I got into the program, and I had the chance of pitching in both of them, like my project idea. This was like a period of 6 months almost, where like progress was very slow, and something that you start realizing when you start being an entrepreneur is that it's harder if you just don't know what like if you don't have the skills of how to do like the startup is completely different to just doing a project or just working in a company where there is more established things to do. In the startup is from zero to something, and that innovation process is very much complicated if you just don't know exactly what you want to do or what are the specific steps. So I decided to figure out with more organizations how I can learn this like this knowledge. So my first point of contact was another pitch competition that I have with KMC and Impact Hub. I was fortunately one of the winners, and I also was in a 6 months period of incubation with them. I guess like these 6 months is still not enough, and the program was very new, so I decided to continue my progress of learning now in the Founder Institute. This has been like a very accelerated program where the idea have been changing very quickly and testing into the market. So now I am in Founder Institute, that is the world's premier idea stage innovation incubation program in Silicon Valley and in the world. And this has been like a very accelerated program where the idea need to go from idea to product development in just 3 months. Okay, so the project that I am working right now is called DoctorNow, and the vision that we have in DoctorNow is that we want to make healthcare accessible and convenient for everyone in the Philippines. And we believe that the way to go here is using technology to achieve this. and to achieve universal healthcare coverage for everyone in the country. So how do exactly do this? We are building an AI health assistant that will help patients with improving like the medical experience that they have when they want to go to the doctor, or also improving the way that they can receive medicine. So how does it exactly works? Well, the health assistant will help patients receive medical information from their devices everywhere where they are, and even if they have just like a 2G phone and in a remote area in the Philippines. Also will connect the person with with medical institutions, doctors, or diagnosis centers, and also finally they will be able to track better their health using the platform that we are building. Talk to Doctor Now.
Okay, let's get the test version of Doctor Now. Good day, my name is Max and I'm your AI health assistant. What can I do for you today?
Can I have a free consultation?
Sure, do you agree that the consultation will be done by our AI?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, how are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel very sick. I feel very sick.
What are your symptoms?
I have a very bad headache, and also I want to vomit.
How long have you been feeling this way?
Okay, sorry, it can cause more, but yeah. So I think being an entrepreneur is not really easy, but it's definitely worth it. From I guess like my last year of experience doing Doctor Now, have been like a lot of points where we have been like very high, but also like very down in like in an emotional context. And I think like the most important thing when you're an entrepreneur is that you need to know how to stand up when the things goes down. So I guess like my biggest advice for like an aspiring entrepreneur would be, first of all, to dare to do what they dream, but also to be courageous enough and have like that determination in themselves that when the things are not going right, they need to stand and fight for what they believe is the right thing.